Hey friends, let's jump straight in. Let me play the intro, then we'll break it down. So starting with the 12th fret harmonic on the B, go to the 7th fret harmonic on the B, 12th fret harmonic on the E, and then 12th fret harmonic on the B. Use your bar there. Then we're playing 11B, bend, release, pull off to 9, play the 7 on the B, 7 slide to 9, play the 4 on the B, bend the 2 on the B, play 2, and then do the 4th fret harmonic on the B. Then we're jumping up, bend 11G, play 9 on the B, then 13G, 11 on the B, bend the 13, then come up 1 fret, do the same, go back to 11 and 9, 13 and 11, then bend 16G, play 14B, move up 2 frets, 18 and 16, play 19B, 18 on the G, release, and then do 18, 16, 18, pull off, hammer on, and then 16, hammer on to 18, pull off to 16, slide back to 15, and then 15, hammer on to 16, pull off to 15, slide back to 14, bend 14 on the E, play 14, and then E, 12, 14, 11, 12, B, 14, E, 11, B, 12. And that's our solo at the start. Now let's do the rhythm. So we're starting on the E, O, hammer onto 2, play 4, D and G, then just a D bar chord, 2 palm mutes, and then play the G sharp power chord. Then just play E, open 2, 1st fret on the D and the G, and then go to an F sharp, go back to the first one again. Second one, O to E, 1 on the D and the G, and then play the E power chord. First one again. Then go O2 on the E, 1 on the D and the G, and come up to the C sharp. First one again. And then to finish E, O and 2, 1 on D and G, and the E power chord. And that's our intro there. So starting on the 4 on the E, play 6D, 4 on the G, open B. Do that 2 times. Then go 2E, 4D, 4G, open B 2 times. 1 on the E, go 3 on the D, 4 on the G, open B 2 times. Then go open E, 2nd fret, D, 4G, open B, changes here, then we play open E, 2nd fret on the D, open B, 3rd fret on the G. Then we repeat the first one again 2 times. Second one changes here, we're going to play 2 E, 4 on the D, 3 on the G, open B 2 times. And then we're going 2 on the A, 4D, 4G, open B, back to 2 on the A, 4D, 4G, come up to 4 on the A, 6D, 6G, 4 on the B, 6 on the G, back to the A, 4, D6, G6, and then play 4 on the A, 7 on the E, a little fast run down there. Then we're doing the first line again, 4, 6, 4, open, 2 times, 2, 4, 4, open, 1, 3, 4, open, 1, 3, 4, open, and our O, 2, 4, open, O, 2, open, 3. Then we have the last run, 4, 6, 4, open, so the same start again, 2 times, and then go 6 E, 4 on the D, 6 on the G, open B 2 times. Then we're jumping to 2 on the A, 4 on the D, 2 on the B, 4 on the G. 2 times there, and then 4A, 6 on the D, 6 on the G, 4 on the B, back to 4A, 6D, 6G, and that's our verse there. So we're starting with an E power chord, then palm mute the open E, then we're playing all octave chords, 2 on the A, 4 on the G, slide up to 6 and 8, palm mute the 6 on the A, play the 6 and 8, slide up to 7 and 9, palm mute the 7, play 7 and 9, slide up to 9 and 11, palm mute the 9, play 9 and 11 again, then we're palm muting the 6 on the D, 1, 2, 3, 4, and play 8, G, 9, B, and do that again. So we do that 2 times. Then we play an E chord, palm mute on the E, and we're repeating here, 2 and 4, slide up to 6 and 8, palm mute 6 and 8, slide up to 7 and 9, palm mute 7 and 9, slide up to 9 and 11, palm mute the 9 on the A, and this time do 11 and 13, slide back to 9 and 11, and then for the one guitar is going to play 13 on the G, so we're sliding up, 11, 13, and then bend on 14 on the B. And the harmony is going to be 16 on the G, 15, 16, and bend 16 on the E. And that's our pre-chorus C. So for our rhythm guitar, we're playing the G sharp once, then just play 4 on the E, A and D, back to the G sharp, and then the 4s back to the G sharp. Then we're playing an F sharp, and then go back to 2 on the E, 4 on the A and 3 on the D. So back to the F sharp, back to our 2, 4, 3, to the F sharp. So then we're coming to a B, we're going to a B diminished, so we're going to play 2 on the A, 3 on the D, back to the B, back to the diminished, back to the B. Then come up to C sharp, then we're just playing 4 on the A and the D, and then 4A, 3 on the D, play that again and come back to the 4 and 4. And and then we're just repeating that all again. And then just finish on the G sharp. That's guitar 1, now let's have a look at guitar 2. So most of this is done on the G string, 3 slide to 4, then 3, 4, 2 mutes, 4 slide back to 3. Do that 2 times. Then do 4 slide to 6, 4, 6, 2 mutes, 6 slide to 4. Then we're just bending 6 and releasing. Play 4, 6 and 4 on the B. Repeat the first one again 2 times. Again. Then the 4 slide to 6. 4, 6, 2 mutes, 6 slide to 4. Then again we're bending 6 on the G. Release 4, 6. Then bend the 6 again. Play 4 on the B, 4 on the E. And that's our chorus there. So for our rhythm, it's just the first line of our verse again. 4, 6, 4, 0, 2 times. 2, 4, 2, 0, 2 times. 0, 3, 4, 0. And our 0, 2, 4, 0, 0, 2, open, 3. So let's have a look at the second guitar. So we're just doing 12th fret harmonic on the B, 7th fret harmonic on the B, and then play 5th fret harmonic E, and then B. Use your bar, then we're bending 18 on the E, bend and release, and pull off to 16 there. And they're the parts to our post-chorus. From there we go back to the verse, and that's exactly the same, back to the pre-chorus, and the only change here is the end solo part. Guitar 1's just playing 13, 11, 13 on the G string, and the harmony is just 16, 15, 16. So for our chorus we're playing it through 2 times, so we're doing that riff 4 times there. And then instead of ending on the G sharp, just end on the 4th fret on the E. Now let's have a look at the second guitar. So for our chorus solo it starts the same. 2 times. The 4 to 6. The bend on 6. 4 on the B. Start the same again. 2 times. This time 4 to 6, slide up to 6, 4, 6, 2 mutes, and then go 6, slide to 4, back to 6. Bend on 4B, and then play 6, 7, 9 on the B. Back to the start again. 2 times. 4, slide to 6, 4, 6, mutes, 6, slide to 4. Bend the 6, bend and release. 4, 6, back to the 4 on the B, the same as the first one, and then the last time through, same start again. 4 slide to 6, 4, 6, and then 6, 8, 6 sliding. 4 slide to 6, and then just 6, 7, 9 there. So that last one. And that's our second chorus C. So our post-chorus is just the end of our verse. So 4, 6, 4, 0 2 times. then 6 4 6 0 2 times, our 2 4 2 4 2 4 2 4. Now the end changes here, we're just playing 4A, 6D, 6G, 4 on the B. And that's our little post-chorus there. So for our solo rhythm, it's exactly the same as our intro, and we'll do our solo at the end. It's just the last part that changes. So slowly. To the F sharp, the G sharp, to the E. First one again, the G sharp, this time go to the C sharp, back to the first one, and then to the E, go back to the first one again, to the F sharp, first one, and then to the E. Now here's where it changes, we do the start again, to the D, then we're going to play the B power chord to the diminished, so 2 and 3, 2 on the A, 3 on the D, back to the B and do that again. Then we're coming up to a C sharp and then play 4A, 6D, 5 on the G, back to the C sharp and do that 2 times. Come up to an E power chord, then go back to 6A, still playing 9 on the D and the G, back to E in 2 times, and then come up to 8 on the A, 11, D and G, and then just an F sharp power chord. So let me play that last part for you because that's the only change. So this time for our bridge, we're going to play the open E, mute, doing our octave chords again, 2 on the A, 4 on the G, slide up to 6 and 8, mute, 6 and 8, slide up to 7 and 9, mute, 7 and 9, slide up to 9 and 11, mute, this time do 9, 11, up to 11 and 13, back to 9 and 11. 9 and 11, slide up to 11 and 13, mute, 11 and 13, up to 13 and 15, 13 and 15, up to 14 and 16, then just go back to 13, 15, 11 and 13, 2 and 4, palm mute the E, and then we're ending at the same, 2 and 4, up to 6 and 8, mute, 6 and 8, up to 7 and 9, mute, 7 and 9, up to 11, 9 and 11, mute, and then 11 and 13, back to 9 and 11. And this time our little solo is G string, slide up to 13, 11, 13, and then play 11, 13. And the harmony is just 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, or up on the 16, there we go, 16, 15, 16, 15, 16. And that's our bridge there. So for our outro chorus, it's still exactly the same. The start stays the same. And then back to our B, to our C sharp. Do that 3 times, and the 4th time it's going to change here. Start stays the same. To our F sharp. This time I'm going to go B to the diminished, to the B, back to the diminished, and then do the B 3 times. Come up to the C sharp, we're going to do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Then we've got the O, hammer onto 2, 4 D and G, to the D power chords, the same as the intro. Then we're playing G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, G sharp, slide back to F sharp, back to the G sharp, F sharp, G sharps. Let me play that last part for you. And that's guitar 1 there. Guitar 2 stays exactly the same with our solos. We're just leaving out at the end the 6, 7, 9, right at the very end there. And they're all the rhythm parts. Now let's have a look at the main solo. So we're starting with a bend on the 6G holding 7B, then just play the 6G 3 times, then just play 6 and 7, 2 mutes, play 6 on the G and the B, and then 4 G and B with a bend. Then we're jumping to the D, 6, pull off to 4, play 6, and then 4, hammer on to 6 on the D, 4 on the G, and do that 2 times. Then bend 6 on the G, release, pull off to 4, 6 on the D, and then back to 6G, pull off to 4, back to 6 on the D. Then we're doing 4 on the B, slide up to 9, play 11, 9, 11 bend, 11, 12, and then bend 12 on the B and play 9 on the E. Play the 9E, do the bend again, and then we're bending, releasing 12, pulling off to 9 on the B, 11 on the G, back to 9 on the B, bend 11 G, 2 9s on the B, and then another 2 9s on the B, 11 on the G, 9 B, slide up to 11, 11 again, 12, pull off to 11, and then hold that 11, play 13 on the G, 11 B, 13 G, 11 B, then bend the 13 on the G, play 14 on the B, release the bend on the 13 G, and then we're playing 15 on the G, 14 on the B, slide down 2 frets, play that again, and then play 11 on the G and the B, back to 13 G, 12 on the B there. Then we're bending 9 on the B, play 7 E, 9 B, bend 9 on the B again, 7 E, bend and release 9 on the B, pull off to 7, back to 9, then play 11 E, bend 14 on the B, play 14 E, release the 14, bend on the B, pull off to 12, play 14 on the B, and then E 14, back to B, 14, 12, 13 on the G. Then we have 14 on the B, hammer on to 19, pull off to 14, and play 16 G. And then we're doing 14, 16, 14, hammer on, pull off, to 17 on the G, and we do that 3 times. Then play 14, 16 on the B, and then we're doing 18, 16, 14, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then jump to the E, 14, hammer on to 19, pull off to 14, back to 19, pull off to 14. And then we're doing hammer on to 16, pull off to 14, play 18 on the B, and we do that 3 times. And then 14, 16, 14 again on the E, bend 18 on the E, release, pull off to 16, and then bend 19 on the E, release 19, pull off to 18, 21 on the B. And that's our solo, and they're all our parts there. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Jet City Woman Guitar Lesson by Queensryche. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you love your 80s rock, glam and metal, jump onto my YouTube channel for hundreds more songs, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.